Yeah, so we're late right now because Call of Duty came out last night. We went Nerg. It's Artyman. Do you know who Artyman is?
No.
Because they said we went Nerg.
Is that John? That's John. That's gotta be
I
John.
don't fucking know.
It's gotta be.
Hello,
We
John.
Nerd.
Hello, maybe John.
My nerd.
Nerg. Yeah. So, anyways, my buddy and I won our first game of duos today, or I don't know, like 20 minutes ago. So we had to play another one, and we won back to back, and that's why I'm late. Yay! I'm actually late because he died, and I had to do it all myself.
Hey.
So I did.
Holla. I'm gonna have some problem with my eyelashes this entire time, by the way.
Why?
Because I was rushing thinking that I was the one running late.
You should always know that I'm the one running late.
It's true.
Need to like get my eyes fixed because I can't tell what that emote is.
It's the Julian one where it's like,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
That's the nug emoji.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Why?
It's back to like when my chihuahua broke her paw, and so we would go nug.
Got it.
The animals are pumped right now.
That dog is turned. What is she? Is she playing with
She's
Clyde, or is
playing
she
with
just?
Clyde,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Still,
I thought she was just hopping up and down on her own.
she's just doing cartwheels and stuff. It's
Oh,
fine.
okay.
It's not like she has a broken leg or anything.
Yeah.
Tula, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell.
Wow.
I didn't mean to yell.
Yell at the chat.
I didn't mean to.
Yell at him.
Hey, you two, be careful.
Let him know who's boss. Somebody followed. Who followed? Oh, never mind.
What?
Commander Root has
Stop.
followed. I'm pretty sure that's a statistic bot on Twitch.
Stop.
Oh my god, I thought you weren't holding onto that.
Was that your chair?
I have no idea what that was.
Go.
I just saw you tilt your hand like this, but the mic was blocking your hand, so I thought you were knocking
Oh.
over your coffee, and I was about to
Yell at me.
flip this desk over, strangle you with it. Hello, cats, meow. Meow. All right. Oh, I'm so not prepared. It's a good thing you made me sit down at 5 o'clock and go over with topics for tonight
I know. He was like in the middle of a game, and I said, hey, let me know when you're done with that game because we're talking.
Yeah.
Oh, these two.
Put them up. If they want a rough house, they can go do it in the bedroom.
They can.
Never mind.
Like the animals that they are.
No, I was going to talk about like we do, but
Savage.
yeah. I don't know if we're good or not. I think we're good.
I think we're good as well. Tula,
Whoa.
go.
PG? No, this is totally rated fucking R.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Fucking
Fine.
restricted.
It's fine.
Very, very restricted. Oh, that's what that was.
What's,
Yeah, good thing she didn't pull the fucking internet out.
could you imagine?
Yes, I can imagine. I can imagine. Never mind. There are just things that I shouldn't say
So then,
in a public
then
setting.
don't say it.
All right, I think we're ready to get going. Are you ready to get going?
I am.
How's everybody doing tonight? Thank you for everybody showing up
Yes.
on the live stream right now.
Holla.
Holla. So,
So.
for the video, this is Beards and Blush, episode 3. Kind of. It's the 4th stream, but episode 3. I don't know. We've been doing pretty well as far as viewership goes on the videos.
Mm-hmm.
Although the last 2 days Fucking nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
That sucks.
Because I don't know what it is, but typically, Amanda says she loves your eyebrows.
I just got them waxed. Thank you.
So typically when we do live streams, the rest of our videos like pump way the fuck up as far as numbers go.
Mm-hmm.
That's good because our last video was struggling. Because nobody was here. Nobody was here to interact with. Nobody said anything. So like we literally, we just streamed the actual podcast recording and called it a night. Our stream was like eyeshadow rear. Can you who is touching my cords?
Your cat.
No, your dog is underneath.
Oh, no shit. Don't me lock him up real quick?
Yes, I said that 5 minutes ago.
It was like a minute ago, but okay.
Let's go.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go. I'm blind. What? Oh yeah, I am blind. You're right. You're not wrong. Actually, I passed because I had to renew my driver's license. I passed my vision test with flying colors. Thank you very, very much. Which, by the way, I need to check the mail because I could have my driver's license out there.
Oh, that's great.
Could be out there. But my paper license is good till like mid-December, so.
This chair is so sketchy.
She went out and bought a chair from Goodwill because my chair is like, my handle is on this side, it's kind of broken up a little bit. I bought this chair 4 years ago and it's lasted pretty well. But when we got the cat tore the shit out of the chair.
Mm-hmm.
So she went to Goodwill and found another chair for $10 and it's missing some bolts.
I thought it was a good deal, and I like I sat down on it and I was like, oh, it's not bad, I think he'll like it. And then he came home and I was like, hey, like that chair is for you if you like it, like, and if you don't want it, like I can just use it. And he was like, oh, thanks. And it was like a real sweet moment until he sat in the chair.
And I was like, whoa. Wonder how I broke the arms. I don't know.
Probably
Well,
throwing hissy fits from playing video games.
it broke on one side a long time ago, and then I finally leaned back and snapped the other side like a year later. But it's sturdy. Still gets the job done.
Matt says that cat's a dick.
You say Matt?
I said
says?
Matt. I
That's
meant
weird.
John.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. Yeah, John got introduced to Clyde, and Clyde didn't like him.
Clyde doesn't like
He
anyone.
doesn't
Clyde
like
finally likes my
anyone.
mom
Finally.
after spending a week with her.
Mm-hmm. It's been like
Yeah.
2 weeks, hasn't it?
I don't know. No, I mean just after spending a week with her, he finally started warming up to her the last, several days, 4 or
Yeah.
5 days.
And now he cuddles with her, and she's just like so scared. She's like, I don't even
Yeah.
want to be near him now because I'm afraid he's just gonna like snap on me any second.
Like he does this thing with us where if he's on the floor and we just walk up in front of him, clap our hands and tell him to like come up, he'll actually jump from the floor into our arms. And the first time he did it with my mom, he probably just did it just out of a reaction. He's like, yeah, Buck jumped, and then he was like, wait a minute.
And he
And
hits
just
better.
fucking started growling. She's like, okay, you can go down. So now she's like scared to hold him because he can seem friendly and then turn and snap. But he's not the type that's going to like claw your eyes out.
No.
I don't think.
I mean, he did like go after my face the other day.
Yeah.
I was wanting to cuddle him, and he wasn't in the mood to cuddle.
Mm-hmm.
And you know how cats are. And he like first like smacked my face, and I was like, hey. And then he got mad that I yelled at him, so he like got a little claw in there, and I like put him down, and then he got in trouble by Dad.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We were locking the cat up for a while. I locked him up for the first, 4 or 5 nights that she was staying here. And then finally, slowly but surely, started letting him out. And we're going to start letting Tula out, too, now that she got her staples out.
Yeah, she got to sleep with me last night, and she
Yeah.
took up half the bed. And I swear to God, Matt yelled at me like 3 times last night. Like, Kendall, scoot over. Kendall, scoot over. And my thing is like, just move me.
But then I nudge her and she kicks me.
Yeah. Yeah, she kicks Matt a lot when she's sleeping
No,
in
I'm
between
talking
us.
about you.
Oh, I kick you?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
So yeah, Tula doesn't have to be confined. I mean, she still should be confined
Mm-hmm.
because we don't really need her jumping on and off furniture now.
No, as I
'Cause-
just posted her on
Yeah.
Facebook. Jumping on and
Jumping
off
on and
her.
off. It's fine.
It's fine.
Just as long as I don't know. I don't even know. There's just not gonna be able to. You're not gonna be able to contain that dog.
I know.
She just goes. She goes and she goes and she goes. And
Mhm.
now Clyde is has been deprived of action for the last 2 weeks. So now he finally has somebody to wrestle with. They've been
Mhm.
wrestling all afternoon.
All afternoon. Because we wouldn't let them, like, it's not like we, like, kept them from each other. It's just any chance, like, they would get rough with each other. Like, we had to separate them.
Mm-hmm.
And it made them both real sad. Because they're best friends.
Well, that and we've been locking Tula up in the bathroom
Yeah.
so that there's no bed in the spare bedroom for her to jump on and off in the
Mhm.
middle of the night and snap that shit off.
We don't need that again.
Yeah.
I feel
So-
like my mic is really loud.
That'll be fine.
I was like, so I can, like, if I, like, take a drink, you can hear me drink.
Well, that I have the direct monitoring turned up. I'm sure you can probably hear it. They can probably hear you.
Yeah, they can probably hear.
Yeah.
Burr.
Wee wee. All right.
All right.
Let's go ahead and get started then, shall
Okay.
we? What
This is-
episode is this?
3.
3. Yeah. 3.5. Sounds good. See? Sounds good.
Let's just say episode 3.
Seems good. Feels
Seem-
good, man.
Seems legit.
Seems legit. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Episode 3.
Mm-hmm.
I really hate doing this.
I know you do. He hesitates every time. And I forgot, like, how much you hesitate in, like, the second one. I was like, just click it. Like,
Just click it.
just click it.
Just click it. The other episode, she was pretty quiet. She
Which-
whispers a lot. So I have on the audio interface what's called direct monitoring, so that we can hear each other and ourselves in the headphones. So typically, when you have noise canceling headphones, you're talking way louder than you should be. But since we have ourselves feeding back through it, that sounds better.
Does it sound better, you guys?
I mean, for us.
Oh, yeah.
My point was, when you hear yourself feeding back through, you don't talk like you should, because you can hear yourself being loud.
Yeah.
And you just, for some reason, with a microphone in front of your face, you whisper.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know what I do.
I don't know either. How do you keep talking, hearing yourself over and over? What?
How do you keep...
No, we hear ourselves in real time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what she means by that question. All right. We're going to go ahead and get into it, and we'll be back with a chat in a few minutes here. All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Beards and Blush. This is what, episode 3?
Episode 3.
Episode 3. Yeah. The other episodes are doing well.
Great.
I am Matt, and I am the Beard.
And I am Kendall, and I am the Blush.
And.
I know. I realized how weird that sounded after I said it. And I was like,
Well, I did the same thing.
Oh, did you? That's
so
probably why.
they just heard the word "and" like 12 times in a row.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Deal with it.
So for those of you listening on the Bean, Podbean, iTunes, Spotify, eventually, even though we're not on Spotify at the moment of recording, we will be.
Eventually.
Yeah, we only need like 2 more episodes.
Mhm.
We can go on Spotify,
Mm-hmm.
including this one. So 1 more after this, and we're on.
Mm-hmm.
We're fucking in it.
Rock on.
So for those of you guys, remember you can catch our show live on YouTube and Twitch at Beards and Blush.
Mm-hmm.
For everybody out there watching the live stream, watching the video, listening on iTunes, make sure you follow us on Twitter to stay up to date on when we go live.
Yep.
I still have not made a schedule because I just don't give a shit. I need to do it.
That's fine.
Yeah.
We're all fine.
What was the low point of your week?
I didn't think about
Wow,
it.
you didn't think about it at all. I'll go.
Okay, you go first.
I don't remember what day it was, but it was one of my days off.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was one of my days off. Either Tuesday or Wednesday. It was like 6 o'clock in the morning, and I can't find my cat.
Oh.
Yeah. Apparently, when my mother took the dog outside, she left the door cracked or something, and the cat decided to take a journey. And so the way that our apartment building is set up, we have a hall on the bottom floor and an apartment to the left and the right, and then stairs and an apartment directly above the other two apartments. So it's a block of 4.
Mhm.
On the first floor, there's a washer and dryer in between the apartments. On the second floor, the same thing. So I checked both of the washer and dryer rooms real quick. Just peeked in, nothing. Started going outside, looking around all the trees, the bushes. The worst part about it is that there's a highway like 50 yards away from our apartment,
Mhm.
like an interstate.
Mhm.
And so I'm terrified.
Mhm.
And almost everybody that lives in these apartments has dogs. A lot of them are big dogs.
Mhm.
And I still wonder if that was why Tula was barking. Because my mom brought her back in, and she went into the bathroom, and she just was full on barking. Wouldn't stop. And that's why I got up.
And this was before Matt obviously figured out that
Before
Clyde was gone.
before I knew that he was missing. So I'm like in a panic looking around.
Mhm.
And I don't know, it was probably like 15 minutes. You finally woke up and got
Yeah.
up. And
I had no idea what was going on. I was sleeping.
yeah.
Matt was throwing on shoes and they were talking, and
Yeah.
once I seen you outside looking, I realized what was going on.
Yeah. So after a little while, she finally went upstairs and into the laundry room, and he had wedged himself behind the laundering machines
Yeah.
and the wall,
The washer and dryer.
and it was just chilling out, scared back there.
Mhm.
And she had to go and fish him out.
Can I talk?
Yeah.
Okay. So like when
All right, stop talking.
just kidding. So like I went up there, and that was like the first place I knew, because Clyde has done this to me before, where he snuck out as I was walking in or out of the apartment, and I realized like 5 minutes in that he was gone. So in the past, like I seen him sneaking upstairs, so I knew again he had to have been sneaking upstairs. So I went upstairs, and the first place I looked was behind the dryer, and like I didn't see anything, so I was just like, I kind of looked for like a couple seconds, and it was like there was nothing, and then I seen eyes blink, and I was like, oh my god, that's my cat. It scared me, because it was just like he was just froze, just
Yeah.
he just didn't want to move. He was so scared. And the moment I was trying to get him out from behind the dryer, the neighbors upstairs like walked out, and he just kind of looked at me, and I knew I'd scared him, because it was creepy that I'm in their laundry room at like, what was it, 6:30? No, it was like 6 o'clock in the morning, right?
Mhm.
So it was just, I peeked out, and I was like, I'm sorry, like my cat got out of the apartment, and like I just found him behind the dryer right now. And he's like, oh, it's fine, don't worry about it. Like, he's a super nice guy. And I was just like, okay, like I just didn't want to scare you or anything, so I like didn't know how to grab my cat, so I had to like grab him by the scruff, and I like pulled him off from the dryer, and he just kind of looks at me, and I was like, this looks bad. Like,
I'm going now. Goodbye.
yeah.
Good day. So, do you have a high point then?
I would say that we probably had the same low point, because that was pretty
Yeah.
scary.
Well, I've while you were talking, I had agreed in my head that we were going to share a low point, and I forgot to share that with you. So we're going to share a low point. Go
Share a
ahead
low
with your high point.
My high point, I mean,
What?
I don't know. I got paid today.
There you go.
So that's my high point.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
it.
I had a couple of high points, I think.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
What
I had
was
a
the
day off
highest?
today.
Mhm.
The highest? Ooh. Definitely gonna be the same high point. Yeah. No, God. I actually had one earlier in the week that I forgot about.
Okay.
I can't remember it. Like I currently have forgotten about it. The second one was I got a day off today. And the third one was Call of Duty came out last night at midnight. Got the good Black Ops 4 drop last night.
Life is good.
Yeah. So, and right before, like I said, on the live stream, we are about 15 minutes late tonight because I was in the middle of a very, very intense game. And me and a buddy of mine won back-to-back Battle Royale games. So, yeah, it's just been a wild week.
It's fun. It's great.
Absolutely wild. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what the low point
We already
of the
talked
temperature
about
was.
what?
Would we go like 30 degrees?
Yeah. We're talking about the weather now, guys.
Yeah, we're talking about the weather now. Speaking of low points,
Yeah, speaking of low points.
I hate being cold.
it
no,
was
that's a
like-
lie. I like being cold.
No. This is where, yeah, it snowed here today as well. It was like, what, 80 degrees on Monday, and now it's 30 degrees.
Mm-hmm.
Like, welcome to Illinois. My life sucks.
Well, yeah.
I hate this state.
Isn't it typically 80 to 30 in a day?
It's so. It's fine.
I mean, it has been all my life. I don't know. It sucks.
Yeah.
Weather sucks.
Weather does suck.
I hate being hot. Like I like the summer because you can go out and do shit. Excuse me.
You're excused.
But I can't sleep when it's hot. Have to have the AC on blast. But like I also hate the dead of winter. In Illinois, it's not that bad as far as snow goes. I don't mind snow, but it's the wind. The wind. Yeah, why live in a place where the air hurts your face?
It hurts so bad. It hurts so bad.
Why do
Like,
people live here?
ah, God. I hate this.
You
state.
literally live in a place called the Windy City. You're a fucking idiot.
Oh my God. It's terrible. And the thing is like, this is just me complaining, just being a little baby, but as much as the weather change, it like really affects my body. Like I get bad migraines when the weather
Yeah.
just switches,
Mhm.
and it switches all the time. It's just
Yeah.
oh, it just sucks so bad.
Hmm.
I'm not liking how squeaky this chair is. Let me know if you guys can.
My chair squeaks too
Oh,
because
does it?
my handle's broken. Yeah.
Maybe it's you squeaking then.
No, it's you.
Okay.
I don't know. Where do you want to go?
Anyway,
We're not going to Florida.
not going to Florida.
Just get hammered by hurricanes over and over again.
It's fine. Everything's
No,
fine.
it's not fine. It's not fine. See, we live in a place where the wind hurts your face, and other people live down there where it's nice, but you live below sea level and you get flooded every year. Fucking idiots.
This is this is what I told my parents, because it's my parents' dream to live in Florida, by the way. And I had told them, I was like, look, you guys want to be really close to the beach, so what you do is you buy one of those empty lots where there used to be a house and now there's nothing because a hurricane had destroyed it.
It's pretty fucked up.
It's so messed up. But like, there's no house or anything there. It's literally just an empty lot. So like, take a trailer, put it on the trailer. When there's a hurricane coming, just pack up and leave. Like, it's that easy. And then you can.
It's just that simple.
It's just that simple. I think it's a good idea
I guess. I mean, why wouldn't you just travel the country then with your trailer?
because they really love Florida. Like, that's
Oh.
where they plan on being.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they love Florida
I
so much.
understand. I understand.
I mean,
I wouldn't ever want to live like north though.
Oh heck no.
Like the whole northern region of the country can fuck off.
Yeah.
I mean, you
don't
got
know
like
that.
what, Washington? It just rains all the time.
Yeah.
But if you go the other side, it just snows all the time. It's just always cold, snow.
It's not about the
I'm sure the
cold.
wind hurts your face up there too.
I'm sure of it.
California, you got earthquakes.
Yeah, the whole state's just gonna collapse any day now.
Somebody said California is one big earthquake away from being an extension of Hawaii.
Yeah. I've heard that too,
I
though.
thought that was pretty funny.
It is, I mean,
Even though Hawaii was created by volcanoes.
It's
But
fine.
that's neither here nor there. It's in Hawaii.
it's in Hawaii.
I don't know.
So, where do you want to be?
I don't know. Can't go dead center. Just got
No.
tornadoes.
Tornadoes everywhere. Mhm.
Tornado alley.
Not about it. Where do you want to go?
Well, somebody in the chat already ruined it.
Who?
It was several minutes ago. He already let's see. Let's move to Colorado. Yeah. Eli already knows what's up. Yeah, Colorado is something special.
Yeah.
Although several years ago, he took a trip to stay with some family in Arizona. And I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe you also said that Arizona was fucking phenomenal. But I feel like Arizona is a little bit pricier than Colorado.
It is. Well, not really.
I mean, I'm looking at places in Colorado, like Colorado Springs, where the housing is very, very comparable to what we live in right now,
Mm-hmm.
as far as rent and mortgage and stuff goes.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just a nicer place. Just looking at pictures, It's
so much better
like-
than here.
like people in Chicago or in the Chicago area, northern Illinois, we see all of these fantasy pictures, postcards, and bullshit. It's like, no, that stuff really exists. We just live in this shithole. Why? Why do we live here when that stuff's out there? We're gonna leave. We're gonna leave very, very. There's still snow. Yeah, but the difference between Colorado snow and Chicago snow is the wind. You have mountains.
Mm.
And I'm sure wind comes down from the mountains,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know. At least you can go snowboarding in Colorado. You know?
Have you ever gone snowboarding?
No, I've never been snowboarding, and I really want to go snowboarding.
No way.
Yeah.
Do you want to go this winter?
No.
Oh,
So we're saving for a house.
that's right.
Yeah. Remember, we're going to Colorado next year.
Yes, we're going to Colorado.
Yeah, we're
next
going to
year.
try to take a vacation to Colorado and pick out our spot to build our house.
Mm-hmm. So we're building.
Yeah, we're already building a house in Colorado, even though we don't even have the money to saved up now to buy a house here temporarily. That's how far ahead we are right now in
We're
the game.
trying.
We're way up.
We're trying over here.
Yeah.
Let's do it if you're bad. Only if you're bad.
What's your favorite season?
My favorite season
Yeah.
is, fall.
Could you speak up, please?
Fall.
Of course it is.
I'm basic, but I don't like pumpkin spice.
No?
No.
But you like pumpkin pie.
I like pumpkin pie, but I
Mhm.
can't eat it as much as you eat it.
Wow.
You eat it a lot.
I know.
You love.
I'm fat. I get it.
I said.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't say that.
Whatever.
I did not say that.
I love my pumpkin pie.
He
All right.
loves his pumpkin pie.
Well, I like a little bit of pumpkin pie with my Cool Whip.
Mm.
If you could just buy a tub of Cool Whip and just like throw a slice in the bowl, that's how I like it.
Do you want to tell him about the time when I tried to surprise you with pumpkin pie and Cool Whip?
Yeah. So, real early in our relationship, she went out and bought some pumpkin pie and some whipped topping. We'll call it that, because it definitely wasn't fucking Cool Whip. She got the aerosol can, little spray can of like Ready Whip or some
He was
shit.
Ready Whip.
Man, let me tell you how disappointed I was in her. Jesus.
I know. Yeah, you almost let me go then.
No, I didn't let you go. I wasn't close to letting you go. I can't wait for Thanksgiving, though. I can't wait.
I can.
See, I wouldn't have a problem with places putting out like fall or Thanksgiving decor before Halloween, but these places already have Christmas decorations up, and it's not even Halloween yet.
Yeah, my work just got, well, they had some like Christmas sets that came, I think, last month, and then it just keeps coming, and it gets so much worse, and like my back room is just full of Christmas stuff already, and I'm having a lot of anxiety because I am a Grinch.
No, turn your volume up.
What? And my
your
voice?
Yeah, you're whispering again.
Oh,
Yeah, you're a Grinch.
I'm a Grinch.
Yeah.
I hate Christmas. I have always been like that, though. I don't think I've ever really liked Christmas, or
You've never liked Christmas?
I'm just a Grinch. Just don't.
Yeah, if you were to look on, I don't know if I posted any pictures of you last Christmas on my Instagram, but on my Facebook there are pictures of you, I believe, opening all of your presents from my family and myself, because I gave you were sleeping, and I made you wake up and open all your presents, and I took a bunch of pictures of it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't remember. Moving on then.
Yeah.
I love Christmas.
I don't know. It's just, I'm not a very good gift giver.
Yeah.
I suck at giving presents. Like, I think shopping for you is really hard. Because you try to be like a girl and be all sentimental when it comes to your gifts and like make it look so cute. And I can't wrap boxes or coordinate colors or anything like that. Like, I just suck at gift giving. It just gives me anxiety.
You don't have to wrap anything, first of all. You don't have to wrap a single thing. Just buy the gift. It's the gift that counts, not the wrapping. Don't let my mom tell you any different.
My mom tells me different too, though.
No. Don't let mothers tell you any different. And you will not tell our kids that wrapping matters.
I don't think it matters, because even like my mom's birthday present, like I literally gave her in an Ulta bag. I was like, I didn't have time to wrap that. Like, here you go. Sorry about it.
I don't even remember what you got me last Christmas.
I don't even. It was bad.
I don't know. I don't remember.
I just remember it was bad. It wasn't your controller, right?
No, that was my
birthday.
Yeah.
And you picked it out. Thank God. Thank God. I love when people like, I want this. Can you get this for me? And I'm like, heck yes, I got you. Because like, I suck.
Yeah. I don't know what I need.
Yeah.
This Christmas, I'll have to
Didn't we
be
talk
thinking
about
over the
it
next.
already?
I don't think so.
I feel like we've talked about this. I don't know.
I forgot something before we moved on to the Halloween, Christmas, Thanksgiving segment here.
What?
I was gonna pose this question to the chat and to the YouTube video viewers, and the listeners and stuff about traveling. Oh wait, actually that was coming up. Never mind. I can't read.
Oh wow.
Anyways, we might as well just move on now since I'm already there.
Yeah.
Traveling. Where have you guys been? And if you haven't been anywhere spectacular, like I have never traveled anywhere. I went to Florida as a kid and I hardly remember it. Other than that, I've been to Nashville once. And Indiana because I have family that lives there, but I'm pretty sheltered as far as the boundaries of Illinois. That's why I cannot wait to get the fuck out of here.
It's a whole different world out there that you haven't experienced,
I
but
know.
we're going to experience it.
Yeah.
The only problem with Matt is he doesn't like flights.
No, never been on a plane. Even going to Florida, we drove 14 hours in a pickup truck.
I think it's
A big truck.
longer than 14 hours.
It was like 14 or 16, something like that.
It's like 16 or 18, I think.
Whatever.
Okay.
I'm telling you what I did. All right.
Okay.
I just remember I had to pack extra batteries for my Game Boy Color so I could play Pokemon the whole way.
I still have my Game Boy Color. Do you want it?
No.
Okay.
I would not use it.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, where have you been? Where do you want to go? Let us know. Let us know what's there. What do you want to see there? Why? You know what I really want to see?
What do you want to see?
The Northern Lights.
Yeah.
Yeah, or just like the Milky Way. I want to go somewhere just completely off the grid so that you can see that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I am pretty fascinated. I don't really study or research into like space or anything like that, but I'm pretty fascinated by it when I see it or when there's something. Like I used to have a space book of like planets and all kinds of different shit because I'm a huge nerd. That's why I love Elon Musk. By the way, if you guys haven't looked, check out the launch video. I'm sure you've seen the UFO video of the Falcon 9. It was a rocket that they sent into orbit to drop off a satellite, and then they landed it back on the planet. Safely.
Crazy.
Just landed the rocket back.
It's bonkers.
No big deal.
Absolutely bonkers.
Yeah, that's Elon Musk right there. And some other people. SpaceX. But yeah, that man is something. Anyways. Where was I going to go with the traveling? Oh, yeah. So here in, like, what is it? A week? 10 days. 2 weeks.
2 weeks. I think
2
it's
weeks.
11 days.
Yeah. So 11 days from now, Kendall will be taking a trip to Ireland. So she'll be missing a couple of episodes, but we have some things planned for the podcast while she's away, and hopefully you'll at least be able to participate.
Yeah.
Unless you're busy over there, which I'm sure you will be.
I'm sure I'll be really busy over there. John, are we going to be busy?
Yeah. So she's taking a trip to Ireland. Where are you going in Ireland?
Everywhere.
Everywhere? You backpacking it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How long?
I don't know. I'm along for the ride.
You don't know how long you're going to be in Ireland? Yes,
no,
you
I'm
do.
going to be in Ireland for 7 days.
Okay,
right?
that's
No,
what I asked you.
6 days.
6 days?
6 days.
Okay. 6 days in Ireland.
6 days in Ireland.
The week before Halloween. So have you looked up, like, if they do Halloween festivities in Ireland?
No, I keep forgetting. Like, I keep thinking, like, I need to, like, figure out if we're going to be doing something, like, for Halloween. Like, that way, like, I don't know, I can pack, like, a witch's hat or something in case I need to dress up. Like,
I'm sure you can buy stuff over there.
I'm sure I can buy stuff over there as well.
You've been saving up a lot of money for this trip.
I was just talking about how, like, I still feel like I don't have enough money, even though, like, I know I have plenty of money for the trip. It's just an anxiety thing of just always being unsure. But, yeah.
Well, you have anxiety about money
in general.
Regardless. Even if you don't have anything to spend it on, you just have money sitting in your savings account. You're like, oh, my God, it's below 4 figures.
Not me.
Oh no. I don't have $12,000 in the bank anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy because, like, if my regular checking account hits like $400, I'm like, I'm broke. I can't do anything. Like, I can't spend money.
And I typically don't tell her when I'm broke until I have $4.
Oh, yes.
Then I'm like, hey, can I bum a 20 off you for, like, gas to get to work?
I love that about him, by the way. Like, he lets me know how he is financially.
Yeah.
And we just help each other when we can, which is, I think it's healthy of us. I mean, we don't have, like, shared bank accounts or anything like that.
And we've talked about that. I don't think we're going to share.
No, we're never going to share any accounts. But
I mean, if there's something like for buying the house, if we do end up buying a house here in the next few months, if we absolutely have to, like, both sign for it, I have no problem with that.
Right.
But as far as, pooling money together all the time on a consistent basis, no, she has her money and I have mine. And
if either of us are low, we let each other know. And
which mostly it's just me, because right now I make a little bit more than she does. She'll be catching up here shortly. But I also I pay a ton. Like, for me, my financial situation Like, I always want to be in a place financially where I can survive without somebody, or I can support somebody living with me.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of like where I wanted to be in my head when I first moved out. Was I want to be able to completely live independently and then have somebody come. And it just turned out that I was living independently for a lot longer than I thought I was going to be. But here you are, and I still can't live it independently. I can't wrap my head around how nothing has changed about my living conditions over the last like 4 years. And yet I get more and more broke every paycheck. And now you're here, you buy the groceries, you help me out with the rent when you need to, or when you have the money to, and I still can't get ahead. I don't know what it is.
I mean,
I even stopped gambling. For the most part, I've quit the slot machines. I had a period for like 4 months or so where, I mean, I was, every disposable dollar that I had, I was letting it fucking ride. And you know, you win some, you lose some.
You lose some.
When you lose some, you lose a lot.
You lose a lot.
I mean, there were nights, like my worst night was, I think I lost like $400 one night.
I could fucking kill you.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh,
Yeah.
that is bonkers. Absolutely bonkers.
I made you gamble your first $20 bill
And
on your birthday.
I will never do it again.
It was awful. She had a real bad string of luck where she spun it 10 times straight and lost on every single spin, and she was like, wow, that was fun.
No. It
Yeah.
was not fun.
But then, like, so I haven't 100% quit. Like I said, I went with my mother to buy Queen of Hearts tickets. And Queen of Hearts, there's a game. All the cards are hidden. You buy raffle tickets. Your ticket's drawn. You pick a number. They draw the card out of that envelope. If it's Queen of Hearts, you win the pool.
Yeah.
Anyways. I bought tickets. I bought 4. They're $5 a piece. It was $20, right? My mom bought 5, whatever, or 4. So I spent a 20 on that, and then there were some machines there. And while my mom was having a drink, I threw a 20 in the machine, and I tripled it. So I made the money for the tickets back, and I made an extra $20 and called it a day. And then probably 3 or 4 days later, I was in the gas station, threw one more 20 in, tripled it, walked out.
I don't
And
think you told me about
that's
that.
all I've done. That's all I've done for like the last 2 months or so.
Oh, you did tell me
So I'm
about
pretty good. Yeah. I'm
the
not
gas station one.
I'm not going in like your mindset has to be you're going to go in with the 20. Spend the 20. If you lose, you lose. Get the fuck out. Cuz the worst thing you can do in any sort of gambling is try to double down to make up your losses. That's how you lose $400 in a night. It is what it is.
It's crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Speaking go ahead.
No, you go.
No.
No, I was just going to go back
No.
to like,
No.
I'm going to throw a shoe at you, boy.
You're going to go back to what?
How, like, my mom always says, like, if she ever catches me on one of those machines, like, she'll beat my butt. So I had told her that you enjoy it, and she was like, what's wrong with him? And like, just went off of a rampage about it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Sorry.
It's fine.
Sorry, Mom.
Yeah. Sorry, Mom. I sat down on a machine.
Yeah, I kind of threw you under the bus there, I guess.
It's fine. It's fine.
You'll be all right.
I will be fine.
It was just a 20, and she learned her lesson.
I think that, I mean, I have sat down on a machine before, but I've never put my own money in until that one time, because that was my own money.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Although you were planning on giving it to me for whatever reason. You're like, I have a 20 here if you want this. And I was like, no, you put it in.
And I did terrible.
Yeah, probably should have given it to me.
Yeah, I probably should have given it to you. It's fine.
It's all right, though. But, yeah, 11 days. I think I'm going to have one of my buddies on for one of the podcasts. Podcast. He's going to come up here. I think he's going to come up here. Still working out the details on that one. but I believe you're going to be gone for 2 episodes. So I think the second one, or it could be the first one, depending on when he can make it up here. But the one that my buddy isn't here for, I'm probably just going to do a short solo YOLO episode. And just go on like a little, I don't know, just find something I can go on a tangent about for 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
It happens.
Just go off.
Can you talk to yourself?
Yes. Well, not talk to myself, but I mean, you're still talking to other people. We're still talking to other people right now.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I want to see how Tula does when you leave.
I know my dog's gonna. I'm really curious. So we were gonna test, like. Did we already say this on the podcast? We did. So in the first episode, we had said like how I was supposed to go away for a weekend to kind of feel how she was gonna do a whole weekend without me. But now we're just throwing her into full on 5 days. A full on 6 days, excuse me. Without me, and I don't know, and I don't even know if like I should even like call you guys or FaceTime you guys, because usually like if I'm coming home from work, like Matt will put me on speaker and like I'll talk to Tula and like her little Tula voice, and like she'll get excited, but I don't know.
She gave a fuck to begin with. She doesn't anymore.
I don't know, we'll see.
Yeah, she used to react to your voice, but now I think she knows that I'm a fraud. And you're not actually here.
I'm not actually here.
Yeah, because I'll admittedly, I'll even fuck with her a little bit. When somebody else that lives in the apartment building comes home and honks their horn and her ears perk up, I'm like, is Mama home?
Oh, you're mean.
And she'll just look around. She used to thump her tail.
Uh-huh.
But she quit because she knows that I'm crying wolf now.
Yeah. So she used to get really excited because when I would lock my doors, my car would beep. And she like figured out the beeping of my car and would get really excited when I would come home. And I haven't heard anything literally in the past like month or two of you like her get excited or anything. So it's because you mess with her. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I fuck with her a little bit.
That's great.
But so I'm interested to see how she is when you're gone, because for those who don't know, this dog fucking hates me. The little tiny female dog. She's about a year. We got her at like 6 months old.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if we've explained this already, but I'm going to mulch back through it again.
Yeah.
So we got her when she was about 3 months old, and I didn't know anything about this dog's backstory. And you knew very little.
Yeah.
So it turns out she was a... What? Huh? I'm going to.
No.
Why?
I don't want you to.
About the dog not liking me?
Yeah, like don't say anything. I don't want like to talk about her backstory or anything.
Okay. The dog doesn't like me.
Yeah, so she just doesn't like guys.
Here I thought we were going to get the whole podcast in one shot without any editing.
I'm sorry.
Is the person you adopted the dog from going to watch our podcast?
Yes.
So? Okay. That's fine.
Okay.
She, so when we brought her home, she was just not a very good dog. She wasn't really potty trained. She was peeing all over the house, all of that. So we went like straight into your typical like training discipline thing, and she reacted horribly to it. And for a little while, Kendall was really babying her because it was our new puppy. Mm-hmm. So she really babied her, and I really didn't that much. So my discipline terrified her and has scarred her forever.
Mm-hmm. It's not like he beat her or anything.
Right.
It was just his voice that scared her so much.
She doesn't like it. And even still today, like we can play fetch, and you can tell she really wants to like play with all of us, the cat, me, and Kendall. And I'll throw the ball across the room, and she'll like halfway go get it, and I'll say like, "Good girl," and she'll stop and look at me and run back to Kendall,
Yeah.
just like mid fetch.
Mhm.
So
I mean, sometimes you can get it like once or twice, but it's always a no.
yeah. Oh well. And my mom should be leaving in the middle of that week. I believe she'll be moving out.
We're going back to like when I leave for Ireland, right? She'll be leaving
While you're gone.
While I'm gone.
Yeah,
Okay.
she'll be moving out while you're in Ireland.
Okay. I mean, not that she has that much here.
I just mean for the dog's purposes.
Yeah.
The dog's sake. Like, Tula really took to my mom.
She loves your mom.
Which will
Loves
help
grandma.
her. Yeah, she'll help her get over the whole Kendall being gone thing for a little while. We hope, anyways.
Mm-hmm.
But then when she leaves, we'll see what happens there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. So we've been neglecting the live stream and the chat for
Yeah, we have.
38 minutes now. So we're gonna go ahead and take a moment here to see what's going on with all the people hanging out here.
I have to pee too.
Okay. So.
I'm going pee.
Okay.
All right, bye.
I wasn't talking to you. There's so much chat that we didn't read. I'm scrolling back. Turducken. Yep, I see turducken. First word I saw. Wizix, I actually saw you say, "Let's move to Colorado," and I was just like, I'm gonna get there, dude. We're going to Colorado. It'll be fine. I don't know what this means. Martin Luther King dreamed once too. Should have gave Illinois back to the Indians. Yeah, that's good stuff. Martin Luther King had a dream once too. I would really like to know the context of that statement there. If you could elaborate where we were at in the conversation when you said that. So, Canada, Mexico, South Korea, Philippines, all that. Is that where you've already been or where you want to go? Bill Nye is not greater than Elon, by the way. No sleep. I'm assuming that's for Call of Duty. Maybe. Her parents' dream is to live in Florida. Who? Whose parents? Already been. Wow, that's an impressive list of traveling there. Yeah, I've been to. I went to Michigan. So I actually went fishing. I forgot about that. I went walleye fishing on Lake Erie with my stepdad and a bunch of his buddies and family members and stuff like that. Your parent, yeah, okay. Other than that, it's been Michigan, Florida as a kid, Indiana, Tennessee. Oh, I can't believe I forgot that I drove to Boston as well.
Oh yes, I forgot about Boston.
Yeah, I drove to Boston for a weekend for a gaming convention called PAX East, and I drove there on one shot. It was 17 hours.
Hell no.
Yeah, it was a 17-hour straight drive. Just stopping for food and restroom. It was a good time. By the way, Eli, thank you for the host. Thanks for the host. I'm not even view-botting myself.
Oh.
So I don't have my account, my actual like solo account watching us, and you don't have your account watching us. So we probably could, but it's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. Where have you been? Have you traveled at all?
No.
You haven't traveled anywhere?
No.
Wow.
No, I've just been to I don't know. I mean, Virginia, Tennessee, Indiana, like, Florida.
I mean, that's traveling. What do you... That's more states than I've been to.
I mean, like Wisconsin, but that's like really close. Michigan.
Yeah, keep going. Yeah, but there you... All right.
I mean, I went to like St. Louis when I was little, but
I went
barely
to
remember
St.
that.
Louis in fetal form. Before I was born, I was in St. Louis.
I was about to ask you if you've seen the arch.
Yep. I was there. I experienced the arch.
You experienced it.
Yeah. I didn't know I was experiencing it, but I did.
That's epic.
Yeah. That's probably why I'm afraid of heights.
Shut up.
Because I was in the arch as a fetus.
I remember when I was in St. Louis. The reason why I went to St. Louis is because my dad was working in St. Louis, and we would go, months without seeing him. So when we got the chance, my mom took us to go see him. And I just remember, it was like a really windy day, and we went to the arch. We were outside, like, waiting in line and everything, and it was pretty cool. I like remember looking down and just my stomach dropping, and it scared me really bad, and just like everyone down below like looked like ants, and that was the only thing I kept saying, because I was like probably like 5 or 6 years old. And then we went back to my dad's motel room, because that's where he was staying, and we all just packed on the bed, and I just couldn't go to sleep. My head hurt, like my ears hurt so bad, I was like crying. So my dad took me to the emergency room and he had to like work the next day. He took me to the emergency room, and I had an ear infection. It hurt so bad though.
You po thing.
It was tragic.
You're going to Boston next summer for baseball. Okay.
I think he's implying that we should go to Boston next summer.
We should go to Boston for Red Sox, White Sox?
Mm-hmm. Dude, if you're bad.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll go.
It's hard for me, like, so with my job, I actually have to, well, I'm going to have, how many days am I going to have? I think I'm going to have 20 vacation days for next year, because over the summer, when I went from second shift to first shift, I actually gave up 2 of my second shift vacations, 2 weeks of vacation, to go to first shift. So I'll be carrying those over to next year. The problem is, so I'm going to have 4 weeks of vacation next year, which is phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is when it comes time to like schedule vacations, we have to do it all at once.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we'll probably start in like January or something like that. Well, actually, we'll probably start before Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
And it just goes in seniority, and you can only use 10 days at a time max. So like, they ask you if you want a vacation in like fucking November, you have to know in January. It's ridiculous. So I have to schedule all of my vacations in advance. And if anything changes with my actual vacations when it comes down to it, I'm just fucked. That's the only problem that I have.
The thing is, when Matt takes vacations, he doesn't go anywhere. He just has staycations where he sits at home and...
That's not true.
Well, besides your Nashville trip.
And Boston.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I've traveled on a couple, and I've stayed on a couple.
He's stayed more than he has traveled. How many vacations have you had since the current year that we've been dating?
Just one.
You've had more.
In April. No, I had the one in April. I might have had one at the beginning of December.
Yeah.
What the fuck am I going to do in December? We just met. We're not going to travel anywhere together.
We couldn't go anywhere together.
You didn't have any time off.
I can't take vacation time during the holiday season.
Yeah. And then April, we just, I don't know, you just couldn't get any time off. We didn't have any plans.
No.
So then my second vacation was going to be September, the end of September, early October. And like I said, I had to give that up to go to first shift. And then I have another one scheduled early January. But I'm not going to be able to get that one back either, I don't think.
I don't think so either.
We'll see. I mean, I can try, but
Yeah.
there's no guarantee, especially when the powers that be don't really like me at work.
Yeah.
Oops. McLean's like that, but we have so many employees, it doesn't matter if you requested at the beginning of the year. Yeah, it's like that, but it doesn't matter because you have so many people. Yeah, I wish we had that problem. We're actually, just our prison alone is roughly like 40 officers short. Yeah.
Nope.
I mean, we're hiring slowly but surely.
Slowly but surely.
Slowly but surely. We have five more new officers training right now, and we're supposed to have 10 more in like 6 weeks.
Yeah.
But like when you hire that slowly, every few months you hire 5. It's like all you really do is cover the turnover rate and the promotion rate.
Mm-hmm.
Barely. Like we're never going to make that 40 up at that rate.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Not about it.
So when I pause the recording here at 37 and a half minutes, we've kind of exhausted mostly everything except for, I haven't done the story, and you haven't done that.
Okay.
So we can do that and then wrap it up on there. So when we start the audio recording back up here in a minute, we are going to like say our farewells and stuff like that, but that's just for the recording for iTunes and Spotify and stuff like that. The stream is not over yet. Mm-hmm. So don't go anywhere. After we say that, we will make sure to let you guys know when we're done, and you'll know when we're done.
Just stay buckled in.
Yeah.
We'll be back. Just keep on listening.
All right. So what do you want to do first?
Your story, because I don't know what you're talking about.
My story? Oh, yeah. You haven't heard my story, have you?
No.
Ooh, it's good.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's fucking great. All right.
Okay, let's go.
All right. So, somebody just said something to you in chat.
I know.
Love you. All right. So, oh, shit. See, it wasn't last episode. Last episode, I didn't do it. But the episode before that, when we were talking about the pedestrians killed by vehicles sign that was flashing above the interstate for whatever reason.
Yeah.
I started looking up the ridiculous ways that people die. And I believe the last time was 150 people died per year from falling coconuts.
Yeah, it was something like that.
Dumb.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways,
Dumb.
I just have one story here. From 2010, August 14th, 2010 in Kentucky, a car was traveling on a highway, and the car had a T-top. And these two people in this car, a man and a woman, decided that they were going to swap seats while driving down the highway.
No.
So, the female stood up, pulled herself onto the roof, and fell off the car. And the Fayette County Coroner's Office reported that the 20-year-old died from injuries sustained while impacting the guardrail after falling off of the car. So I would like to take it the worst way possible when they say impacting the guardrail and think that the forward momentum carried her into the end of the guardrail, not she fell on top of it and she just smacked that bitch.
Heck no.
Yeah. So on her way out the bitch, her foot hit the steering wheel and the car veered to the left. The passenger, who was still inside the vehicle, grabbed the wheel and managed to regain control of the car and save his own life.
Stop. No way.
But yeah, that didn't work out so well.
That sucks.
Fucking
20
idiots.
years old.
20-year-old girl trying to swap seats with her man, fell out the car, hit the guardrail, and died.
She'd be 28 now, right? That
good
that
it's good stuff.
sucks. That seriously sucks.
So that's my segment for the day.
I don't have any crazy stories on how people die, so
No.
that's terrible.
So I think the last episode, you gave us a short story, a little campfire story, and you said you weren't going to do that this time. But we got on the subject of talking about, because first of all, at my job, I get called so many different things because, especially when I'm growing out my beard and I have a hat on at work or something like that. The inmates, I've been told that I look like Bryce Harper, like, what was the country singer's name?
Brantley Gilbert.
Brantley Gilbert.
That one made me real happy.
Um,
Can I tell you the story?
Yeah.
So he had said something about like someone keeps saying I look like some country singer, and I was like, I wonder who it could be. I was like, it's not Jason Aldean, it's not Luke Bryan. Like, Luke Bryan's super clean, and I was like, I don't know. And then out of nowhere, you were like, Brantley Gilbert. And I shit you not, I was wearing a Brantley Gilbert concert shirt, and I like looked down, I was like, babe. I was like, what the heck? And I was like,
if only I had looked at you.
oh god.
I was driving though.
You were driving.
Yeah.
Made me
If
real
only we
happy,
had
though.
swapped seats.
I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with Brantley Gilbert. I think he is so good looking.
So good looking.
I've seen him in concert 3 times.
Did you?
He's a rock star.
Good for you.
Yeah, thanks. Anyway, go on with your.
I'll go back to the concert thing in a minute. So, I was just kind of thinking about how crazy it is that you can pretty much find anybody in the world and find somebody else that looks exactly like them.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think that's never happened to me. Like, people don't look at me and be like, you look like this person, or you look like this person. Like, I don't think I look like anybody. I don't know why, but you get mistaken a lot.
Well, white people all look the same, so.
But like when he had said that, and I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot there's like a couple websites for that. Like, there's actually like websites where you can like meet your twin.
Yeah.
You can like meet your twin, and I was like, yeah, there's like, I seen it on like Facebook, and I've never gone on it because I really want to know like who looks like me out there, like who would my twin be. And I'm curious, just a curious cat. I don't feel like paying some website though to find my twin.
Yeah, no.
So while I was like trying to find that website, I had seen something about an urban legend about your doppelganger. Doppelganger is pretty much your twin. And I didn't know this, but legend has it, when you come face to face with your doppelganger, it is an omen of warning for both you and your twin. Because of this, you see a replica of yourself, run for your life. If you're seeing your doppelganger, chances are your days are numbered, because you will soon see your demise.
Death. End.
Heck no.
Yeah. So if you see somebody that looks like you, run away.
Run away.
Yeah.
Like,
so I guess the Cubs better not pick up Bryce Harper.
Seriously.
I don't know. We could die in a baseball game.
You guys do look alike.
A little bit. I was the first. No, it wasn't even the first time. No, it definitely wasn't the first time because I'd been working at this job for a while. But I was in a drive-through one day with my hat on, windows rolled down. It was summertime. I had just a short beard, and the guy behind me like honked his horn, just like a little meep, and then he said, "Hey," and I looked out, and he's like, "Anybody told you look like Bryce Harper?"
Stop.
I'm like, "Did you really have to honk your horn in a drive-through to tell me that?" But yeah, and then countless inmates have told me Bryce Harper. And then there was an officer just the other day that told me to watch, it's a hockey movie called Goon. There was a sequel, Goon 2. And he said the antagonist, the bad guy in the movie, looked like him and act. I have the same like mannerisms and everything. I'm like, I'll have to see that movie.
The bad guy?
Yeah, the bad guy in the movie.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I don't know.
Weird. I don't know. I mean, if you guys can find someone that looks like me,
Yeah.
I would love that.
There it is, calling out the community. Find somebody that looks like Kendall.
Find someone that looks like me because I'm really curious.
Mm-hmm.
That's it, though.
Yeah, that's your call to action.
That's
Find somebody that looks like Kendall, and we'll leave you guys with that.
that's it. I just
Yeah,
want to see, or who you guys think looks like me.
Yeah.
Any
I kind
fans?
of want to see somebody that looks like you, too.
I know.
Yeah. So I can finally get rid of you. Just kidding.
You're so good to me.
All right. That's about all the time that we have for the podcast this Friday evening.
Mm-hmm.
So, like I said, guys, make sure we do a live stream, usually every Monday and Friday. Follow us on Twitter to find out when we actually do it at Beards and Blush, YouTube and twitch.tv/Beards and Blush. And I don't know if we're going to have an Instagram. Somebody in the chat said something about an Instagram earlier, but I don't know. We should get on it eventually.
We have our own personal Instagrams. You guys can follow me.
Don't follow my Instagram.
Follow my Instagram. I love my Instagram.
I don't post anything.
My Instagram is Kendall Cute, KendallKuete. It's my Instagram name.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Yeah. But, like I said, the question earlier was, where do you want to travel? Where have you been?
Mm-hmm.
Why? How was it? How do you want it to be?
Leave that in the comments.
Yeah, comments, tweet at us, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever you want. And then, what was the other one? Oh, yeah, find somebody that looks like Kendall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That'd be good. All right. We're going to get into that.
It looks like you're fantasizing.
I am.
So
I just can't imagine just a Kendall on every arm.
on
Every arm. More than 2 arms, yeah.
Oh, great.
Kendall on each arm.
On each arm.
That'd be
That's great.
phenomenal.
It's great.
All right. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you at the beginning of next week.
Yep, next Monday.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
All
Yeah.
right.
That was pretty good.
I just want to say, Livy, I love you.
Livy. Hello,
I'm
Livy.
really sad that tomorrow's your last day at work with me. Wait, Colt, don't go. We're not done.
Yeah, that was just the end of the the audio portion of the podcast that we're
Yeah.
recording for iTunes and Spotify. The
Mhm.
live stream is a party that never stops.
Yeah,
Actually, it does.
it does.
Last
stop.
week it stopped because nobody was fucking here.
Nobody showed up last week.
Well, some people showed up, but there were some messages that were sent out over the live stream chat at the beginning of it, and then there just wasn't a whole lot of interaction to be done, so we just basically recorded our audio last week and called it a day.
Yeah.
But as long as people are still here,
What are you doing?
I am saving the audio real quick before I exit out so that I can fuck with it later.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just can't see anyone's chat.
Yeah. It's right here.
I can't see who it is, though.
So, for those of you that are still here, why don't we ask them what the high point and the low point of your guys' week was?
Yeah. What are you guys?
High points, low points, guys.
High points and low points. Low points and high points.
Low points and high points. Yeah, start low, end high. Buy low, sell high. Speaking of buy low, sell high,
What?
the stock market and the crypto market tanking. It's horrible.
We're not talking about it.
I'm talking about
No one
it.
cares.
Yes, people do care.
No one cares.
Billions of dollars care. Trillions of dollars.
Dear God.
It's fucking terrible.
He's a nerd.
In other news,
Yeah.
I got my whatchamacallit today.
The package?
The package.
What is that?
It's internet equipment.
In other news, you guys, I bought myself a pair of boots.
Yeah. Got yourself a pair of boots
Splurged on a pair of boots this week
for 50% off.
for 50% off. They're a $160 pair of boots. And I hated myself the next morning because I impulse bought them at 1 o'clock in the morning the other night because I couldn't sleep and I was shopping.
Yeah.
Never doing that again. But they're worth it. Because I've been wanting these shoes for a year now. Low point was a person I knew passed away tonight. High point was I spent the weekend with Ashley. Is Ashley watching too, Colt?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh. Hey, Jess.
Jess is here. I'm in lurk mode. Lurk it up. Are you playing right now?
He's probably playing.
Yeah. He's probably playing. Bastard. I mean, he was here for a little while.
Hi, Ashley.
I think, I don't know why that's double posting from YouTube in my Twitch chat.
It's fine.
That's obnoxious. No, it's not fine.
You're just picky.
I mean, it's double posting messages. It's spamming my Twitch chat.
I love Coven.
Sukame with a fresh follow on Twitch. Thank you for the follow on
Thanks
Twitch.
for the follow.
That's something I forgot to do.
What's that?
I forgot to in the recording and even at the beginning to tell people to like and subscribe and follow on Twitch.
The most important part.
I know. We need the subscribers.
Mm-hmm.
We actually, more so, we need the followers on Twitch so that we can get our affiliate partnership with Twitch so we can start accepting subscribers.
Yay.
Yeah, we need to do that. We'll do it. We just need 50 followers. I think we need like 30 more.
We could get that if my friends had Twitch.
Yeah.
No one around here knows what Twitch is.
Twitch.tv. So Twitch is it originated as just like a gaming live stream service. People would just like this, instead of having a full screen camera with the chat and stuff like that, all this stuff around us, it would be a full screen video game with a little camera, and people would watch professional gamers play their favorite game so that they could learn from them. Or a big thing became just big internet personalities, people that really clicked well with the online community, and people would go there and just hang out. Like, one of the bigger ones right now is, well, always has been, is Tim the Tatman. And
I follow Tim.
Yeah, he's just a cool guy.
Mm-hmm. I follow him on Instagram. I follow him on Twitch.
Do you?
He's cool.
On Twitter. Thanks for the follow.
Thanks for the follow.
There it is. Colt Carrier 6969.
Hey. Oh dear God, Colt.
Yeah.
Thanks, bud.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have to do something about this double posting chat.
It's fine.
It's like spamming messages in my chat, and I don't like it.
Okay. Well,
I don't know how to fix it.
Well, it's another question for you guys. If you can help Matt fix this.
No, I can do it. It's fine.
Then don't complain.
I fucked up. I fucked up. Go back. Yeah, so what was I saying?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, Twitch. Twitch is it's evolved a lot from what it used to be, which was just a gaming service. To now we have channels for talk shows and podcasts like what we're streaming on right now.
Mm-hmm.
And other people do music, art, whatever they want. People there used to be an IRL channel for people that just walk around and just stream things, just being out in life.
Mm-hmm.
But they kind of broke that down and categorized into a lot of different things. So it's just like YouTube, except their focal point is live streaming rather than static videos. Like with YouTube, you can just record a video and upload it. With Twitch, you have to stream it.
Yeah. And then you can like take clips later and then
Right.
like put it on your profile or whatever.
Yeah. Turn that off real quick. All right. So yeah, Twitch is free. It's free to make an account. Super simple to make an account. Close. Go back. Thank you. So if you guys that are on YouTube, like Colt, could just make a Twitch account. You don't have to watch on it. You just follow. Just follow the channel.
Mm-hmm.
That way we can get our numbers up and kick this bitch off.
Be great.
And then obviously the people on Twitch should, if you don't have a YouTube account, what the fuck are you doing? Second of all,
Get it together.
subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm.
That's also free,
Mm-hmm.
and it helps us out.
Yeah.
And hit the thumbs up as well.
Yeah.
We need thumbs up.
We like thumbs up.
Yeah. I don't think we have a thumbs down yet. Now that I said it, we will.
Oh, dear God. Why did you have to say that?
I don't know. It'll be okay.
That's what my mom does. When she gets
Yeah.
real mad. She goes, you can tell when she's mad.
All right. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
You ready to wrap it up? I think we're going to
No.
wrap up the live stream now.
I worked really hard on my makeup. You
Did you?
guys, yeah.
We've been streaming for 1 hour and 23 minutes. I think that's pretty good.
I think
For,
so as well.
A talk show.
Agreed.
I mean, it's hard. It's hard. Luckily, we had good chat action tonight,
Mhm.
so we weren't just sitting here talking to each other
Yeah.
for an hour because it's hard to do.
Is it hard to talk to me?
No, it's not hard to talk to you
It's hard to talk to you.
as long. Well, yeah, it's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, if you have Amazon Prime, you can link that to your Twitch for a free subscription. However, that's why we need the 50 followers to get our affiliate.
Mhm.
Because when you become an affiliate partner with Twitch, you get a subscriber button.
Mm-hmm.
But you have to fill the prerequisites for your channel. And the only thing we're short on right now is followers. And that's just because the channel's new. But yeah, if we get the followers, we'll get the affiliate partnership. My buddy Wizix just got his for his gaming channel. He streams Clone Hero, which is like Guitar Hero, except people can actually create their own like button mapping for songs and upload it to the Google Drive, and you can download it. He has like 2,000 songs in his library that he can play on Guitar Hero
Right
on his computer. So yeah, that's what he streams primarily. I'm sure with the new Call of Duty out, we'll probably fuck that shit up. Yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, we need 50 followers to get the subscriber button. And then yeah, if you have Amazon Prime, you can give us your free money from Amazon. So when you have Amazon Prime and you go onto Twitch and you subscribe to a channel using Amazon Prime, it doesn't cost you anything, but it gives us $5.
Mm-hmm.
Well, $2.50 after Twitch takes their cut. But is what it is.
Yeah, guys, we're trying to move. We really
Yeah.
need that $2.50.
No, I don't think that the podcast is going to make us enough to move in the next 2 months.
A
No.
girl can dream.
Yeah, it'll be all right.
It'll be fine.
All right, we're going to get out of here because I think the animals are actually going to break down the spare bedroom door.
I agree.
So thanks again, everybody, for hanging out. And
We will see you on Monday.
yeah, once again, follow us on Twitter so that eventually I'll put out a schedule
Mm-hmm.
so that you guys know when the next time we're going to go live is, rather than an hour before we actually go live,
Mm-hmm.
like we have been.
You guys can follow me on Instagram where I
Yeah.
post a lot about Matt and just
Yeah.
our lives in general.
Yeah, if you want to see me on her Instagram, go follow her.
Kendall Cute, KENDALL KUETE. That's it.
Yeah, one of these days I'm just going to get a little graphic to put right below each of us with our
Mhm.
Twitters handles and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I'll do it eventually.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks again, everybody, and we'll see you next time.
See you.